Yes, we want to welcome everyone tonight to Friday Night Live with the Joyful Jewel and Future Sprout family. So if you're excited to be here with us, put your hands in the air, wave them like you just don't care. That's right. Oh, look at Mercy. I see you, Mercy. Hey, Stephanie. We have some amazing guests with us in the house. We want to give a shout out
I need to
to
put a
everyone
shirt
here with us
on my video.
tonight. We have Hey, Natasia. Woo! We have Natasia, we have Lucinda, Stephanie, Mercy, Rebecca, Jessica, Isabella, Kat in the house from Maryland. We are represented by one, two, three, four, five, six, seven different states tonight, y'all. Get excited about that. So tonight is a very special edition. Who is ready to get glossing and flossing with their skin? Who wants radiant skin that glows? We're going to give you the scoop tonight. And we're also going to share a little bit of information with you about what we do and why we love what we do. So if you are here with us for the first time, I want you to know that you are a part of something very special. Do you know how many years we have been doing our events on Friday night? Every Friday night? Since March of 2020, when the pandemic hit. And we had this goal of just gathering people from all over, right, Jessica? Jessica was a part of that original crew. And we said we're going to gather people all over from all over the United States and sometimes even other countries, you guys. And every Friday night, we shared some beauty tips, but most of all, connection and sisterhood and encouragement. And that is still our goal today and forever. And so usually we have a few type of people with us on Friday nights. The first group of people, okay, let's just be real. If your consultant was like, I need to have a guest. Okay, I get a prize if I have the most guests. Okay, you might be here to support your consultant because I do give prizes to the consultants who have the most guests on Friday nights. Or you may have heard that you, by being present, are entered into win our monthly giveaway for $50 in free products. So you may be here for that, okay? And if you didn't know any of that and you're still here, girl, we need to be friends because maybe you are here because you want to hear about our amazing products in Mary Kay. You want to hear what's new. And then there's a third group of people who are just a little curious about what we do and how we earn our money in this business. And so, whether you are one, two, or all three of those, we have something for everyone. And we ask that you just listen and enjoy, sit back, relax, listen with an open mind and an open heart. And your consultant will be following up with you at the end of the session with just a few questions to get your feedback. So, are we ready to go, you guys? Who's ready to gloss and floss with their skin? All right. So, in order to floss and gloss with the skin, have radiant, healthy skin, there are 5 basic steps. And we're going to make this really interactive. And I say, how about we give extra entries, y'all, for those who interact with us tonight? Okay, so my question to all of you is, what are the 5 basic steps that we need to accomplish or that we need to carry out in order to have healthy, radiant, glossing skin? Who can tell me that? Or if you want to tell me just one of them, you can either say it or if you're not able to unmute, you can put your answer in the chat. Okay, Lucinda, I'm loving her interaction. Woo! She said hydration. Absolutely, because we always use this comparison, Lucinda. What is the difference between a grape and a raisin? A grape and a raisin, we understand, are the same fruit, right? Everybody knew that was they're the same fruit, right? What's the difference between the grape and the raisin? Hydration, yes. So, do we want our face to look like the grape or do we want our face to look like the raisin? We don't want it to look dried up like the raisin, right? So we have to have that hydration. Exactly. Thank you, Lucinda. We want it to be nice and full and hydrated and plump like that grape. Hello, Leslie. Welcome to the party. Woo woo. Okay, so Leslie, to catch you up, we're talking about the 5 basic steps to cleansing your skin. You get an extra entry for interaction. So, for one of the 5 has already been mentioned, which is hydration, otherwise known as moisturizer. What are the other 4? Do 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 do. The first one should be super easy, guys. Cleansing. Yes, Lucinda. Lucinda got it. Okay, so we have to cleanse and we have to moisturize. There's 3 steps in between. Or should I say there's 3 other steps? Because moisturization seals everything in. Okay, what else? What else? I'm seeing some comments here. We have cleansing. Okay, I'll give you guys a hint. It starts with X. Yeah, Leslie, you mouthed it. Go ahead and mute yourself, girl. What did you want to say?
Exfoliate.
Exfoliate. We love to exfoliate. Why do we
Yes,
exfoliate? Why do we exfoliate?
to
Dead
get
skin
the
on the top.
skin,
Yeah, gotta
get the
get the
dead
dead
skin.
skin off. The baby skin's trapped. Gotta exfoliate. All right, so we have cleanse, we have exfoliate, we have moisturize. The next one starts with the letter T.
Tone.
Yes, Leslie, she got it. We gotta cleanse. We have to exfoliate. We have to tone. We have to moisturize.
Mm-hmm.
And then, no matter what complexion we are,
Sunscreen.
Kat says protect. That's
Mm-hmm.
right, Kat. Great job. Sunscreen. Leslie, great job. Very good. So, who got time for all that? You got time for all that? Anybody got time for all that? So, no, seriously, we need to make the time. But Mary Kay has come up with something that will help you save time while accomplishing all of that. And it is the Time Wise Miracle Set. All right. And so we're going to describe to you what this set is all about. First, starting with the cleanser and the moisturizer. So who's going to do that? Yes, Rebecca. Rebecca's going to tell us all about that. There she is.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. Okay, so this is actually called a 4-in-1 cleanser. Why? Because it cleans, brightens, exfoliates, and refreshes. How about that? It cleans the complexion, dulling impurities off, all of the makeup and the stress from the day. You know how people say you wear your stress or you wear that on your face? Your stress is actually worn on your face, so you got to clean it off. It also has a 3D complex. It defends from free radicals. That's 1D. It delays the look of premature aging with UVA, UVB protection. That's 2Ds. And it delivers visible improvements of multiple signs of skin agents. It has the ABCs of skincare to support antioxidants, brightens, and collagens. And it comes in 2 formulas. One is normal to dry, and one is combination oily. That is the 4-in-1 cleanser. That's your first step to cleanse. Then the antioxidant moisturizer. It re-energizes your skin's healthy glow as it boosts and hydrates your skin for 12 hours. It's a lightweight formula and it leaves your skin feeling soft, subtle, and looking more radiant. The moisturizer. It also comes with the set, as I said, and normal to dry or combination to oily. Back to you, Raven.
I love it. Thank you so much. Can we hear from Rebecca? Woo, 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 woo. Okay, y'all. So, Rebecca just talked to us about the basics. This is the basic part of the miracle set that you do not want to miss. I'm sorry, you guys, my brain is in Spanish and English and also in space today. So just bear with me. But this is the part of this that you don't want to do without. This is kind of like, we brush our teeth every single day and we brush our teeth at night. We wash our face during the day when we wake up and we wash our face at night. Consider this as brushing your teeth. But as we know, any healthy dentist or any dentist who wants us to be healthy says we also have to floss our teeth, right? Gotta floss it a little bit. So for those of us who are over the age of 20, we want to floss that skin. All right. And so we have to add a little bit of a supplement to help fight the anti-aging. And Nicole is going to talk to us about that.
There we go. All right. So Raven kind of hinted at this before, but we need to be protecting our skin, y'all, from the sun. It does not matter where we live. It does not matter our skin tone, our skin type. None of that matters. Our age, none of that matters. We need to protect our skin. We need to. It's so crucial. So enter hold it, there we go. Thank you, camera angle. Daytime Defender SPF 30, 30, broad spectrum sunscreen, okay? This sunscreen is awesome because it takes care of your skin, obviously, and your neck area. By the way, always take care of that neck area while you're doing your skincare on your face, okay? Make sure you're doing the whole thing. Now, don't be scared of the color, okay? Let's not be scared, y'all. I'm gonna show you. Open it up, there we go. I know it's stark white. You're like, oh, Lord have mercy. That's going to make my skin look pasty white and give you that gray tint. No, trust me, it won't. Let's check it out. Rub that like you would put it on your skin. Can you see it? Nope, sure can't. And what's nice about this as well is that it contains something called, which I learned this term, prickly pear extract. What in the world is that? Well, prickly pear extract, basically what that does, it helps to strengthen your skin's moisture barrier, which keeps the good things in and the bad things out. And that's what we want. Bad things out, good stuff in. Healthy skin, that's what we want. And it protects your skin from UVA and UVB rays. So this is a crucial step to protecting your skin and taking care of it. Every single morning, make sure you use this whether you leave the house or not, okay? Make sure you put on that sunscreen. Now, we're going to switch to the evening. Now, instead of the sunscreen, we're going to show you my favorite of this entire skincare routine, okay? And I use this daily, so I can definitely speak on it. Y'all are going to fall in love with this if you haven't started using it already. Nighttime recovery. This serum is the absolute truth. It is the absolute truth. Because what this does is it gives your skin a chance to recuperate and recharge, hence the name recovery, at night, because that is the peak time for your skin to repair itself and restore itself and for skin care production. All of that happens while you are getting your Z's, okay? And it also has chamomile extract, which is great for, as we know, chamomile is great for a calming, soothing element or ingredient. So just think of that calming, soothing serum just all over your face, working on your skin as you sleep. And it's full of fresh vitamins, including resveratrol, which is what we talked about before. We want that grape-like skin, not raisin, y'all, right? This helps with that. So this is a critical step. So you want to use the nighttime serum in between your cleanser and your moisturizer, okay? So that's in between in the evening. The daytime, oh, my ear decided to fall out, but we're going to keep rolling. And sunscreen after you moisturize in the morning, okay? These are crucial steps to get your skincare on point. Raven, back to you.
Awesome job, Nikki C. Let's hear it for her. Woo! Y'all want to know a secret? Well, some of you already know the secret, but this product right here with the NutriBeads that burst as you pump them out of the tube, this is what got me into Mary Kay. I said nothing makes my skin glow like this product right here. And the chamomile extract that's contained in here at night just helps your skin relax and you wake up looking refreshed and more youthful. Who here wants to look more youthful? Okay, so this is going to get the products that we mentioned just now. This is going to get your skin to gloss and floss. Okay, so you cleanse your face. You do not skip your basic steps. Did y'all realize in just these two things, you have your cleanser, your exfoliator, your toner, and your moisturizer, and an added brightener. Anyone here hear of niacinamide? Niacinamide, okay. It has the vitamin B3, okay? And then the fifth step is just protecting your skin 1, 2, 3. Easy steps. At night, you're getting your anti-aging vitamins again. As the ladies mentioned, you're going to cleanse. You're going to put on that nighttime treatment, my chamomile, and then you put on your moisturizer to seal it all in. All right. So we brush our teeth. We floss our teeth. Okay. Now we're going to take a little break here and we're going to play a little game. Okay. So for those of you who are guests, you can either use your cell phone for this or you can go grab a piece of paper and use this, but we're going to have you send your consultant a message. And we call this game the gift of friendship. Now, I know that all of you lovely, beautiful ladies have some friends or coworkers or people in your life that you know work very hard and they're always giving and they're always helping other people and they probably barely take time for themselves. I mean, some of them might just need to find the time to wash their face, right? They probably don't wear makeup and things like that, or maybe they do, maybe they love makeup. Whatever the case is, someone that you respect, admire, love, want to give some pampering to, your consultant is going to give them a free pampering session in your name, as well as a $10 gift credit to use at that free pampering session toward their skincare. And so you do not have to pay anything for this. All right. All you're going to do is give your consultant the name, the number. Don't start writing yet. Don't start typing yet because we're going to give away a little prize, but you have to wait till I say go. Okay. But here are the rules to this game. Okay. First of all, consultants, the rule is we are not that scary lady who's going to stalk people and keep calling people. If they say no, they're not interested in the pampering session, your consultant is simply going to tell the person, thank you so much. Just know that your friend was thinking of you. And if there's anything I can ever do for you in the future, feel free to contact me. Okay? That's what your consultant will say. And she will not stalk. We don't do that in Mary Kay. All right. Now, the rules for you ladies who are participating in the game. Okay. Rule number 1, she must be over the age of 18. Okay. Or have someone over the age of 18 present with her. She must not be a Mary Kay consultant or currently have a Mary Kay consultant because we don't play that. We don't steal each other's customers. And she, okay, how can I put this? Y'all don't send your consultant no crazy people, okay? She has to be as nice and as sweet as you are. That's just a little fun joke. But anyway, so I'm going to be giving away a fun prize. And I'm going to set the timer for, I'm going to set it for 3 minutes while we watch a little video. And whoever has the most names and phone numbers to text their consultant by the end of the 3 minutes is going to earn this free gift. Okay, you guys ready? Ready, set, go. And I'm going to share this video as soon as I can pull it up. Here we go. Let's see. Play. Here we go.
Giving everyone, everywhere, the chance to do and feel even better. We believe in you. We're here to empower every beautiful dimension of you. And at Mary Kay, we know we've all got a few things in common. We're all worthy of a community that understands us. We all deserve flexibility, and we should get to run our day instead of it running us. So maybe that's what brought you here to get to know us. Mary Kay has been a groundbreaking, trailblazing company for more than 60 years, and we follow in the footsteps of the original beauty influencer. Like many women in the 60s, Mary Kay Ash was not treated fairly in the workplace, so she made a change and founded a company that gives everyone the opportunity they deserve. Today, Mary Kay continues to be family-owned and continues empowering others in more than 35 countries. We are a company driven by the idea that you can do what you love, be who you want, and earn extra income on your terms. Our idea is powerful in its simplicity. First, Mary Kay creates hundreds of products that people crave. And yes, we win industry awards. Conduct 500,000 tests a year for safety, quality, and performance. Hold more than 1,600 global patents. And products are made in our own global manufacturing and research facility. Because what gets us really excited is how much people love our products. Because your confidence is our obsession. Next, we keep the business model beautifully simple too. Independent beauty consultants are 100% independent business owners. They buy directly from Mary Kay, then sell directly to customers to earn money. That's it. No wholesalers, no middlemen, no one holding them back. Period. They enjoy the flexibility to work a Mary Kay business a lot or a little at parties, online, and on social, all while learning life skills from others and getting digital tools to help along the way. And if they're ready to lead a team of their own, they can drive the business as far as they want. Beauty consultants have one of the highest profit potentials on product sales in the world. Plus, at Mary Kay, they're always celebrated. Small wins are recognized, and big accomplishments are richly rewarded by a community of entrepreneurs and corporate employees around the world. Working together, we've also built a long history of giving. Mary Kay and its 4 company-sponsored foundations has given more than $200 million in monetary and product donations since we began tracking our philanthropic efforts. We support life-saving research and survivor empowerment with more than $24 million awarded to cancer research innovation from the Mary Kay Ash Foundation. And we strive to protect the environment by planting more than 1 million trees, powering our planet to manufacturing with 100% renewable energy and achieving zero landfill site status in our global manufacturing facility. We are a brand with a purpose. We hope you see the amazing potential we see for a great future together. When you can come to thrive. This is where you unleash your confidence. This is Mary Kay. Hurry, young entrepreneur of 563. Then, now, always.
Woo! Can we hear it for the Mary Kay video? Do y'all love that new video that Mary Kay came out with? Yes, yes. All right, well, the time is up, and so we're going to play our little game here. And so let's see, if you have had at least one name on your list, either put it in the chat or put your hands up. We want to see it. If you have at least one name. One name, one name, one name. Okay, so go ahead and text that to your consultant. Yay! Lucinda! Okay, and you go ahead and text all those to Nicole. And guess what? Put in the chat, do you want an eyeshadow or a lip gloss? What do you want? Which one do you want for your gift? Go ahead and put that in there. Nicole will get me your information, and I will get that sent out to you on Monday. Yay! Congratulations. She said the lip gloss. Yes, she said lip gloss, y'all. Okay. Let me put on my lip gloss. Okay. Okay. You know you're going to love Mary Kay lip gloss. You're going to floss and gloss. Okay, let me stop playing. Let's keep on going. Let's keep on going. Okay. Well, we talked about the basics, and now we're going to talk about how to really get that glow with microdermabrasion. However, the miracle set that we just discussed has an optional eye cream. And for me, guys, eye cream is not necessarily optional. Because take the ring finger, feel the skin around your eyes, and as you can see, the skin is very thin in comparison to the skin on the rest of your face. It does not have as many moisture glands. It is easily aged, right? The eyes, the neck, and the hands, those are the first places on the body that give signals of how old we are. And so we want to keep it looking young. So this Time-Wise eye cream, this actually addresses multiple signs of aging in the eye area. Amongst them are dark circles, fine lines and wrinkles, and sagging. And so this really helps to firm up the skin around the eye area, brighten it, and intensely moisturize it so the area around the eye stays looking young. So you absolutely can add that to the miracle set, and it becomes the ultimate miracle set. Now we're going to go beyond ultimate. Everyone say with me, beyond ultimate. Beyond, that's right, ultimate. What are we talking about? Our feature product of the night is this microdermabrasion system. Now, Jessica, tell us all about it, baby.
So, if you are looking to instantly change your skin and help it look younger and for your pores to look smaller, this is the product that you want to use. So, a lot of people don't know that when the reason your pores kind of look bigger than normal, is because they are clogged. And so, when our pores get clogged, with dead skin cells, dirt, oil, things like that, it causes the pore itself to kind of stretch. And so that's going to make your pores look larger than normal. So it is important, like Raven said, to clean your face, but it's also important to every now and again do some touch-up maintenance, okay? Now there are people who go get a microdermabrasion treatment at the spa and it costs a lot of money and they look like fried bacon. This is nowhere near that cost. And you do not look a hot mess after you go get this done, okay? You do it at home, first of all, but it does not damage your face, okay? So basically, the microdermabrasion is like a physical exfoliator. It's made of these very fine crystals, and that is the refined portion. And even though it is very fine crystals, it's very gentle. And so when you look at it, like Nicole has, it just looks creamy, right? So when you first look at it, you're like, how is this going to work? As soon as you touch your face with it, you feel the very fine crystals. It's like very fine sand. And so as you work it in a small, gentle circle, okay, you're going to feel it buffing away the appearance of fine lines on your face, as well as helping the texture. So this product actually removes a whole layer of dead skin off of your face. So it's going to help unclog your pores. Also, your face is going to feel amazing and look amazing after the first application of the product, okay? So when you go ahead and you rub these fine crystals onto your face, you buff gently. You don't need to do it a very long time, but you buff. I do mine's maybe 30 seconds. I don't do it too long. Um, but I do buff it and then I go ahead and wet. You want to make sure you wet your face thoroughly to get all the crystals off because they do like to stay, okay? So you do want to make sure that you use water. Don't be stingy with the water. You want to remove all the crystals. The cool part, second part to this set is the pore minimizer, okay? So now that we have unclogged those pores, right? We've got the dirt, the dead skin out of those pores. Now it's time to help those pores to immediately go back to their original size, okay? So the pore minimizer is going to help visibly reduce the size of your pores. So you're going to see this right away, okay? And it has some ingredients that help to tighten the look of the pores, okay? So the pore minimizer is something that you can use actually every single day. And as you see, Nicole put it on her hand. Like it's not even like a huge deal, right? It's not like something you got to work in. It's not something that's going to take forever. It's a nice serum, that cool serum. It feels really good on the face. And you go ahead and you just rub it in, your skin absorbs it, and then you're going to look awesome. And then you move on to your next step. So this serum is going to help to calm the skin from the exfoliation process and to comfort the skin, as well as to reduce those signs of your large pores. It also helps with the appearance of redness, and it's going to help to soothe delicate skin. So the pore minimizer, you can actually use that every day when you wash your face, okay? This is the pore minimizer, okay? So there are some women who do suffer from larger pores than others, and they need something like this every single day. You can use that. You do not want to use the refined product every single day because it's like buffing your face every single day. You do not want to do that, okay? So the exfoliation part of the mask, which is the refined, we like to tell people 2 times a week, Wednesdays and weekends. Give your face an opportunity to really take in what it's getting and for you to see the benefit. If you overdo it, too much of anything is going to be damaging to your skin. So you just want to make sure that you do give yourself some time apart. And so you buff away the dead skin, let your skin chill out with the pore minimizer, and then the next couple of days, you do it again. It's going to help you have a nice, flawless complexion and buff away the dead skin and those nasty looking lines.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was absolutely fabulous. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you. Let's hear it for Jessie and Nikki. And we love, 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 love that microdermabrasion system. And again, it's going to last you a long time because you don't do it every single day. Only do it once or twice a week. Skip a day in between. And of course, we have some awesome, amazing other products, y'all, that you can use along with your Mary Kay regimen, along with the microdermabrasion, such as our charcoal mask and all the other things as well. So if that is something that you would like to learn more about and customizing a skincare routine for you, we are here for you. And in the meantime, we are going to share with you how much these products cost. And we ask that you also hang on with us because we're going to share with you a couple of fun, quick facts as to why we love our Mary Kay business. And again, if you're not here for that part, just pretend like you're intrigued. You're like, oh, wow, that's great. Because staying all the way till the end and listening, you will get entered into the giveaway for the week. All right. So let's talk about the basic part of this set. Remember, brushing your teeth. If you're like, girl, I want to eventually gloss and floss like that, but I just need to get on a good skincare regimen. This would be your basic. This is your Time-Wise 4-in-1 cleanser. Remember, it cleanses, it exfoliates, it tones, and moisturizes and brightens all in one. The moisturizer, 12 hours of moisturization. Keyword, antioxidants. Anytime something has antioxidants in it, it's going to be great at fighting those free radicals that cause premature skin aging. So you are getting a little bit of anti-aging benefits here with the basic brushing of the teeth. Now we're going to floss the teeth by adding the Daytime Defender with your SPF 30, your vitamins, your B3, niacinamide. Resveratrol is another ingredient that all of these products contain, okay? And the Nighttime Defense, which is my favorite, the little NutriBeads that you can see, chamomile extract, y'all, okay? So this entire set is $116. You can add the eye cream and the whole set will be $150. So that is what we call the Ultimate Miracle Set. The Beyond Ultimate Miracle Set contains all of those things as well as the microdermabrasion, and this whole set is $208. Okay, so talk to your consultant about how you can get that if this interests you, or if you'd like something more customized for you. But I will tell you that when you get the Beyond Ultimate, everyone say Beyond Ultimate, including everything that we shared tonight, you're gonna get Ida. Let me introduce you to Ida. Everyone say hi, Ida. Yes, Ida has a twin sister hanging on the door because look, watch this. She rolls open. Okay, there's a hook on it so you can hang it up on the back of your bathroom door or a towel rack. And you can take all of that stuff off of your bathroom sink, out of the drawers, out of the cabinets, and organize it inside of these see-through bags. And as you can see, they expand so you can get a lot of things in here. Yes, very nice. Lucinda, watch this. You ready for this? Okay, let's say, for instance, you just want to take your cleanser and your moisturizer, maybe some makeup to the gym. So you still, look cute and fit. Watch this. You can just take off one of the pockets, pop it in that gym bag, and go. And also, it goes great through TSA scanners. So if you're traveling and you just want to take a few of your travel size items with you, you can do that. And then when you're ready to just take the whole thing with you, you roll Ida up, put that Velcro together, and then roll her up. It's a travel roll-up bag. Cute little hearts everywhere. Says Mary Kay on it. Your gift with purchase when you get the Beyond Ultimate Miracle Set. Absolutely. Okay, so there is one other set that we talk about, or we don't talk about with everyone. But on our Friday night sessions, you are privy to this information, okay? So everyone, if you're here, it's top secret, okay? We're sharing it with you. Okay, this other set has to do with becoming a Mary Kay consultant. Now, we know that it is not for everyone, but tonight, I just want you to take a minute and think about why it could be for you. And to share my very brief story, there's so many parts of it, I'm not going to bore you, but I'm going on 12 years of having my own Mary Kay business. And at that time, it was actually my second go around in Mary Kay, but I always remembered the positivity of this company, how women build one another up, how it was a great source of extra income. And all of that was great. The prizes, the recognition, all that was wonderful. But the thing that brought me back was the positivity. I really, really missed it. And I appreciate all of my work experiences in the past, but I found myself in a place where I was really craving some positivity. I was craving um, just a nice work environment where there was no competition, there was no backbiting, there were just women lifting each other up. And I said to myself, I have to be somewhere 8 hours a day. Can't there just be a place like that? And then, of course, I had a few other side businesses that I started because that's just me. I'm like the entrepreneurial person, even though I didn't think I was. But I started my own little tax business. Did y'all know it was called The Joy of Taxes? Don't laugh at me. The Joy of Taxes. Joy. Joy is, that's who I am. I love joy. All right. So I did that. I did website design. I interpreted Spanish. I did so many different other things. Okay. And then my husband reminded me, he was like, well, what about Mary Kay? You had so much fun when you were doing that. And at that time, it wasn't the best time. I had just suffered a really bad car accident when I stopped. And I stopped for years, almost 10 years. He said, well, maybe now is the best time. So yeah, it actually was Eric's idea, you guys. He just didn't know how far I was going to take it. So anyway, I decided to sign up just for my discount though. And they reeled me in, y'all. I drank the pink juice. Okay, because the positivity really drew me in, and the mentorship and the coaching was like no other. See, our company is filled with so many different women. None of us look alike. We're all different ages, sizes, colors, from different cultures, and the women who trained me look nothing like me, but they breathed so much belief into me. And I will never, ever forget that. And my director asked me, she was like, well, what would you do with this business if you could? And I just started out working really spare time, having fun, just having fun, getting my product at a discount and making people feel great on the weekends, having parties like this, just in person. So when I got home, I had like little cute snacks and stuff to bring home to my husband. And of course, nice extra income from, having shared the products with people. To make a long story, maybe a little longer, I just loved Mary Kay for the flexibility. Of course, you get out of this business what you put into it. This is not a get rich quick scheme. So if you are willing to work for it, if you are willing to put in the effort, you will see the results. Okay. But I do love the fact that I can work from wherever I want to on my own terms. We also love the prizes and the recognition that when you do a good job, you get rewarded by our company. We have monthly prizes, we have quarterly prizes and yearly prizes. There's also the top 1% of our company who can earn the use of a career car, where Mary Kay pays the car notes, the property taxes, 85% of the car insurance. And I am just so honored to say that we have, as a unit, we've earned our 6th car with Mary Kay, and we're just very excited. We're waiting for it to be delivered. We're going to have a huge party. So exciting. We're working on number 7. So this is really exciting. To be able to drive free since 2015 and not have to pay car taxes. And that is a result of having helped other people to be successful in the company. So if you feel like, hey, I'm willing to work to be a part of that 1% of the company that gets to that point, it's not the chosen 1%. It's the 1% that choose to do it. And there are plenty of cars to go around. Okay, also advantages is flexibility. We talked about that. You would want to speak to your tax consultant about any tax advantages that there are to having your own home-based business. But here is the clincher, the beliefs of our company, that when you live by these priorities, everything works out great. And Mary Kay believed in this. She said, God first, family second, career third, treating each other as you'd like to be treated, and enriching women's lives. All right. So how can you get this special kit? Okay. And as you saw in the video, we also earn up to 50% of what we sell, which also means we get a nice discount on our products when we work our businesses actively. So how much is it to start your own Mary Kay business? Becky, tell us.
Well, you would think that it would cost like so much money. It's got to be a catch, right? It's got to be a catch. It is a whopping $35 to start a Mary Kay business. Can you believe that? I pay more of that walking into Target. Just walking in there, I'm going to spend $35 easily. Why not spend $35 just to start your own business? That's crazy. And then if you want to get the most out of everything, because with your 35, you definitely get you get samples, you get directions on, you get information about Mary Kay, and enough samples to do quite a few parties there. But if you really want to take off, the Pro Start with for additional $90, you have a chance to get a Pro Start, and you get like $400 worth of free product. And it's beautiful. This bag is really nice. You know how many people ask me for my bag? Nope. You got to get your own. But that bag comes with your $400 worth of Mary Kay product that you can use however you want to start parties and everything. You get ProPay, which is it's a company that allows you to take credit cards and debit cards. So you have that. You get your own website. Can you imagine? They do a website for you. All you got to do is choose your name. You get to choose your own name for your website. So, and we help you with that. And most of all, in your package, you get all of us.
All of us. So exciting. I love that. We are beyond ultimate. No. I'm having too much fun with that tonight. Thank you so much, Becky. Every time she describes it, I just want to just sign up again. So here's the deal. The $35, everyone starts with the $35. That's for someone who just wants to get their, tippy toe in, try it out. You get the website with that. And then those who really want to go all out and work this as a business and do parties in person and, use the full-size product to maybe even demo on social media, then that's $90. But you, again, get over $400 worth of products inside to help you get started with that. After that point, we all, every consultant has different goals. So we sit down with each new consultant, help to figure out what it is she wants out of this business, help you come up with a business plan, help you do a launch party, have lots of fun. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. Okay. So thank y'all so much for listening. And I promise we are at the end. I just have 4 questions for everyone here who is a guest. Now let's open up that cell phone again or write on that piece of paper. Question number 1, this is the most important. Did you have fun? Because that's what it's all about. Did you have fun with us tonight? Question number 2, if money weren't an issue, which set would you start with? Would that be the basic set? Would it be the miracle set? Would it be the ultimate miracle set with your eye cream? Or would it be the beyond ultimate with the microdermabrasion? Okay, that's question number 2. Question number 3 is for your follow-up session. Did you know that you could get free products, discounted and up to $100 in free products? Okay, now if you share your follow-up session with some friends, that puts your consultant in a position to give you that discounted or free product, depending on the results of the party. Or you can just do it one-on-one with some cozy time with your consultant and have her answer your questions. Either way is fine with us. But the real question is, do you want to have that follow-up session one-on-one or with friends? One-on-one or with friends? Okay. And the last question is, after hearing this information about why we love Mary Kay and our business opportunity, what would be your interest level in starting your own Mary Kay business and just giving it a try? Would it be A, absolutely, this sounds amazing. You guys seem like a lot of fun and I would love spending more time with y'all. Absolutely, sign me up. I want to hear more about this. B is like, oh, sounds fun, but I'm not going to commit to anything. I will listen, I will have a conversation with you, ask a few questions. C is like, girl, I would not become a Mary Kay consultant. If it was raining outside and I lived in a cardboard box, I'd rather eat dirt, but I'll be your happy customer. Okay, I'll be a happy customer. And listen, y'all, we love our customers because if everyone was a consultant, who we sell to, right? So either way, A, B, C, we love you. Text your consultant your letter, the answer to those questions, and we'll see you next week as we continue to feature our skincare. Next week, y'all, we're doing charcoal masks together. Charcoal masks together. All right, so Come back, same bat time, same bat channel. And we'll be hanging out here in our Zoom room for a while if you want to hang out and ask some questions. But thank you again so much.